things that you can do with Sass, this little color schemer that I wrote. And here's your basic color scheme. It's primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary colors. And these are just written out as variables, so you can use them for text colors, background colors, really whatever you want. And what I did was I just sort of defined a base color. It can be red. Let me just save that, and the color scheme is based on sort of a red color scheme. Whatever you want, and it just kind of builds it out for you. And you also have a bunch of different options as to what types of color schemes you want. So here's sort of a monochromatic color scheme. Let's build a complementary color scheme. Color scheme based on triads or tetrads. And so there's a bunch of different options here. And this all is done sort of on the fly. You can just build this into any website. Use the variables. As long as everything's properly named, everything should change across your entire site. If you just want to, change the base color again, now my site is based on a whole different color scheme, but it's all sort of following the same rules, so it should look sort of similar in how it acts. So normally it just sort of builds out kind of items based on your primary color, but you can also sort of adjust these. So there's an equalizer built into this, and that can sort of reset your color. See, this color over here, this orange color, was now equalized, so it should show up brighter. All of the gray is now taken out of it. And then these other two, the second color is lightened, and then the third color is darkened. So you don't just have to use this out of the box. You can tweak the colors after you set up your basic color scheme. That's something a lot of people like to do when they use their color schemer for basic ideas, and then they want to that's a little bit too dark, that's a little bit too light. It's pretty easy with this to then go in there and make those adjustments. So yeah, that's sort of the basic color schemer. Hope you enjoyed this. It's available at github.com/scottkellum/color-schemer.